Thank you very much. When the framers drafted the first draft of the Constitution, its provision for amending the Constitution said Congress had the power to propose amendments to the Constitution. And then an obvious question was raised. What if Congress is the problem? If Congress is the problem, we can't count on Congress to propose the reforms necessary to fix it. And this was an obvious problem, and the framers quickly changed the draft of the Constitution to include the essential backup to protect the liberty and the democracy which they were creating. And the essential backup was you. It was the state legislatures. Because what the framers did in Article 5 is they created a second path to amending the Constitution. And that path said that if state legislatures believe it's time to act outside of the ordinary process, they have the power to compel Congress to create an Article 5 convention. Now, I'm a law professor, so I'm going to quibble with the way people have spoken about this convention. This is not a constitutional convention. This is not the sort of convention that has the power to propose a constitution or to change the Constitution. That's what we mean by a, quote, constitutional convention. The only thing an Article 5 convention can do is to propose an idea for how to fix a broken system, a system that has become corrupted, let's say, by a Congress that can't function. So I strongly support legislatures around the country creating the movement necessary to create this instance, this Article 5 convention, that could begin to give people who are not dependent upon the corruption of Washington an opportunity to think about how to fix this system. We have to recognize Uncle Sam has an addiction. He is a drunk. And what we have to organize is an intervention to give him a chance to once again legislate in a way that we can be proud of. The latest polls find 6% of America have confidence in Congress. 6%. I want to know who those people are. Because I have a bridge, I want to sell them. 6%. What we need is state legislatures to do their job. And their job is to stand up and organize the political force necessary to take on the essential corruption that means that our government cannot now function. And you here in Massachusetts can do that. Every single moment of important political change in the history of America began in Massachusetts. It was Massachusetts that began the Revolutionary War. It was Massachusetts that sent the essential people to Philadelphia to draft our Constitution. It was the abolitionists in Massachusetts that gave us the moral courage to take on slavery. It was Sumner who gave us the vision of what equality would mean. So too here. Massachusetts needs to lead this movement to save this republic from a corruption that is killing our government. Thank you.